Hi, I'm Shaun, and thanks for joining us for this exclusive look at some crucial updates to one of the most popular models in the Mercedes-Benz range, the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. I'm going to take you through a comprehensive look at this model in both hatchback and sedan, as well as giving you a taste for the high-performance Mercedes-AMG variants. There's plenty to talk about, including the addition of a mild hybrid power unit for the first time. And most excitingly of all, a standard spec that includes a lot of features that were previously on the options list. As you'll see, there's more class for your everyday drive. After watching this presentation, you'll have the opportunity to visit the online Mercedes-Benz store to order your very own Mercedes-Benz A-Class or one of the Mercedes-AMG models. We'll also tell you how to book into the new Mercedes-Benz Digital Showroom for a personal one-on-one with the A-Class, guided by a Mercedes-Benz product expert if you need a little more information. So, let's take a closer look at what really makes the new A-Class so sleek, stylish, and impressive. Let's kick off with the A200. It's the new starting point for the updated A-Class range, which once again steps up to the popular A250 4MATIC. Or you can join the high-performance Mercedes-AMG family via the A35 4MATIC or the A45 S 4MATIC Plus. Each model in the range is available as a hatchback, while all except the AMG A45S are available to order as a four-door sedan. All the features and specs we're going to talk about today are common across both the hatchback and the sedan variants. So let's take a first good look at the updates that bring extra presence, extra class, extra performance, and a lot of new standard equipment to the A-Class range. Straight away, we can see that the familiar A-Class shark nose now has an even sharper, more aggressive appearance. We can also spot the redesigned radiator grille and front apron, picking up overt design themes from the other members of the Mercedes-Benz family. And check out the bonnet, which in a first for the A200 and A250 sports these power domes to project an even more purposeful stance. Beneath these power domes, there's something even more special. For the first time, the A-Class range receives a mild hybrid boost. What this means is that the addition of a 48-volt electrical system helps recuperate electrical energy, which can provide a short 10-kilowatt boost. In other words, the already perky power plants in the A200, A250, and Mercedes-AMG A35 just got a whole lot better. It's worth noting that for the first time, the A200 and A250 models receive AMG line enhancements as standard, both inside and outside the vehicle. That includes lowered comfort suspension, which, as we can see, lends to an overall tougher stance. There is also a sports braking system for improved stopping response. Another standard feature that's new to the A200 model is keyless go. That means with your key in your pocket or your bag, the vehicle unlocks itself when I place my hand on any of the four door handles. And to lock it up, I simply touch this small square as I exit and walk away. At the rear of both the hatchback and the sedan, we find a redesigned rear diffuser, which conveys a more sporty appearance. These LED tail lights include a new illumination design that lends an impression of extra width, once again reinforcing an overall sportier feel. Inside the A-Class, there's a lot to talk about. Before I step in, just check out these sports seats. These Artico seats feature soft touch Dynamica inserts, and that red top stitching really pops. And what about this steering wheel, which is part of the standard AMG line package? There's this flat bottom section and chunky rim that sits just right in the hand, and it's made from soft and supple Nappa leather. That's S-Class type luxury in an A-Class. Speaking of which, all A-Class models now get a panoramic glass sunroof as standard. It feels lighter and brighter in here, and definitely more spacious. We've also got the latest generation of the MBUX infotainment system on board via this impressive widescreen display. Now the voice assistant is even smarter and more intuitive. When I say, "Hey Mercedes,"
how may I help you?
Set the cabin temperature to 22 degrees.
I have set the temperature to 22 degrees.
We can also drop enabled phones onto this pad for wireless charging, and every A-Class model now supports smartphone integration and full screen mirroring via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. A few other neat touches include standard ambient lighting across the range for the first time, allowing me to choose from 64 colors and a number of patterns. Sometimes it's the little touches that make you feel that bit extra special. Also included is Distronic, which includes a clever radar-operated cruise control plus active lane keeping assist for extra driving assurance. And don't forget about the parking package, which can assist you when steering into a parallel park. It also includes one of my favorite features, the 360-degree camera that gives you a bird's eye view of the car during parking and slow speed maneuvering. So, as you can see, there's quite a lot to the new A-Class range, but we're not done yet. In strictly limited numbers and for online purchases only, A-Class models can be ordered with the Night Pack. This cost option makes your A-Class just that bit more exclusive, using eye-catching blackout exterior trims for the wing mirrors, window surrounds, front apron, and across the grille. Get in quick via the online Mercedes-Benz store if you want to secure one of these strictly limited packs for your new A-Class. You can always put an extra stamp of class on your A-Class with the Plus package. This cost option adds a premium Burmester sound system, head-up display, multi-beam headlights, and advanced driver assist technologies, just to mention the highlights. And we still haven't got to the thoroughbreds of the A-Class range, the Mercedes-AMG models. Let's go take a closer look, shall we? This is the new A35 4MATIC sedan, and there's a lot to look at. Straight off the bat, we can spot the new vertical grille that now matches the other Mercedes-AMG models, plus an aggressive new front apron. There's also a revised headlight design, which includes multi-beam headlights as standard. But for me, a real highlight is one that's easy to overlook. See this tiny badge? The AMG A35 and A45S are some of the first models in the Mercedes-AMG range to wear this special insignia that salutes the brand's heritage and performance. Looking further, we can see a new design for the 19-inch wheels and a new rear spoiler for the lip of the sedan. The distinctive night package that's optional on the A200 and A250 is standard here. The same applies to the fully loaded Plus package. Inside, the AMG A35 and A45S get the latest generation AMG performance steering wheel as well as the AMG themed interior trim. The AMG A35 also gets the exciting new mild hybrid system, whereas the A45S continues to be very adequately served by one of the most potent turbocharged 4-cylinder power plants that has ever been produced for a road car. And that just about completes our tour of the updated A-Class family. As you can see, there are plenty of significant changes from the previous generation and added class for your daily drive. The key takeaway is that whichever model you opt for, from the gutsy little A200 to the king of the hot hatches, the AMG A45S, you'll get an amazing specification as standard, with the option to add even more by the simplified options list. So, the next question is, how do you get one? If you're already sold on the new A-Class range and ready to order right now, head to the Mercedes-Benz store via the link below where you can place your deposit and secure your own A-Class today. Or, if you have any further questions or need some additional information, be sure to book in for a one-on-one consultation in our new digital showroom where you can speak to a product expert and be guided through the A-Class in more detail. And the best part is, you can do this from anywhere. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you love the exciting updates to the popular A-Class range.